Raphael, and Raphael will be giving messages based on who's going to be listening to this and who's listening now, and also talk about the week ahead. So yeah, I'm just going to let Archangel Raphael come in and speak through me. I would like you to know that what I am seeing is that there is a lot going on at the moment, energetically, more than ever before. Because what is going on is that people are making conscious decisions to change, and this is actually setting up a whole spiraling series of events that mean that other people who are around them are also being forced to make decisions about their lives. So what I am actually seeing is that there is an upward spiraling effect going on at the moment, where one person is making a conscious decision, which is then making those around them make positive conscious decisions as well. And that is then affecting those people's connections. It is good for you to know that it is important at this time to be more conscious of what you are deciding for your lives. It is not necessarily about needing to put energy into this, but it is much more about actually simply allowing whatever you would like from deep within to come through. Allowing, and through this you are able to actually then make decisions based on this. So what I am really speaking about is going deeper and feeling your innermost desires, and then allowing this to inform your decision making. So, for example, if you are feeling an innermost desire to change something about your life so that you are feeling more well, more healthy, then you may find yourself then making a conscious decision to change the things that you are doing in the day. You may make a conscious decision to change certain elements of your life accordingly. But it is important at this time to be conscious, because what I am actually seeing is through this there is going to be a ripple effect on everyone you know, and even people you have known in the past who will pick up on this energy when they attune to you. What I am really trying to say is be aware of how much you are able to affect people's lives by simply making conscious decisions which are aligning with your innermost being. And in this way, you are encouraging others to do the same. I also would like you to know that for the things in your life which feel unresolved, it is important to put something to rest now. And what I mean by this is that for the things which are yet to be resolved, it is important to let go. Because what I am actually seeing for some of you is that there are certain issues you have put a lot into already. You have already spent time, lots of time, trying to resolve these things by going within, clearing your energy, perhaps going deeper and realizing things from other lives, deeper things. And through this, you are already in one way or another clear. However, the external situation may not yet have changed, so you may feel that there is something still unresolved. And what I would like you to know is that it is important to recognize that once you have done your bit, the rest is up to others. And when others are ready, there will be a resolution. So this can apply to any aspect of life. It can apply to relationships you are in or have been in. It can apply to things that are work related, or perhaps relating to finding a new home. But it is important to remember that if you have done your bit and still nothing has fully resolved, then most likely it is because there is something going on that is beyond your control, to do with other people, and it is important to let go, perhaps focus on other things, and let the resolution happen in the right way at the right time. What I am also wanting you to know is through this there will always be happiness and joy. But when you find yourself fixating on a situation, it will lead to unhappiness, because not only will it block resolution, but it will also mean that you are not necessarily able to focus on other things which are important for you to be focusing on. I also would like to speak about a few things that you perhaps have not thought about for a long time. I want to speak about the way that you may, and you may feel that you are falling short of it. So what I am really speaking about are aspirations you may have had in thought of what you have really wanted to do in this life. What I would like you to know is that it is really important to be aware that sometimes when you have aspirations, it is very much a part of you that needs healing. So you may have had certain aspirations that have come about from the parts of you that still needed to recover from something, to heal, to fully align to the light. So these things may no longer be relevant, yet in your mind you may have not let go of it. You may still be fixating on certain things that you thought would have happened by now, such as, for example, starting a family, or being someone who is actually in charge of something bigger, doing something larger in the world. But what I would like you to know is that in this new age, it is actually about letting go of old age aspirations. So things that you really thought you would be doing by now. It is really important to let go of these things and step into a new energy where you are actually going deeper and feeling deeper aspects of yourself. The reason I'm speaking about this is because a few of you here feel disappointed with your lives. But I am seeing it is because you have had certain aspirations in the past which you have not been able to actually attain. And it is coming from this part of you. And as you focus on letting go, as you consciously let go, you will actually notice that your life is okay. It is not really in any way out of alignment. Because I do see a few of you have had aspirations which have not really been aligning with your innermost self. And I will also say that for some of you here, the reason these things did not happen is because there was another part of you that didn't really want it. I hope this is making sense, but this message is for those of you who have felt this way in life. It is not for everyone, but it is relevant for a few of you here. I have one more message to give, and that is when you are living in the light, it is really important to consider yourselves people who are constantly changing, evolving. So in this way, your life will never be at a standstill. It will constantly be changing, evolving. And so you may find that there is not a lot that stays the same. And because of this, you may feel there is a lack of stability, a lack of grounding, something that just keeps changing. And because of this, it may make you feel that you are not able to fully ground and have roots on the earth plane. What I would like to say about this is that this is actually about to change for everyone. So for those of you who are living a life that is aligning to the light, you are going to find that you end up in the right place at the right time where you can actually settle. Because the next stage at the moment for everyone is to ground on a deeper level in the right place. And then from there, bigger things can happen. So for those of you who resonate with this, who feel that you have never quite settled anywhere, have never really found your place yet in the world and fully grounded, this is about to come. It is not here yet, but it is the next step. And when it comes, you will feel very well settled on earth. And it will have an impact on your body as well. It will help you to feel more rooted and grounded in yourself. And you may notice that the healing of your body accelerates. It is good for you to know that when you are in the right place at the right time, somewhere that is really right for you on a deeper level, you do actually get more well. There is something that happens spontaneously. So for those of you who have issues with your body, who are still healing, recovering, it is really important to know that part of this is to move, perhaps, and be in the right place, somewhere that suits you on all levels. I have no more messages. I would like you to know that the week ahead will be one which will be fairly even in terms of the energy. It will be a good week, but not necessarily easy on all levels, because I do see that it is a week where energy will need to be cleared, because there will be a lot of light which will bring up more from within you. So a good week, but a week where you need to stay focused as well on clearing energy. I have no more to say. Yeah, so thank you everyone for listening, and wishing you a good week ahead, and lots of love to all of you.